Alrighty, we're at room 8344 of the Navigator of the Seas. Let's head in and take a look at the room. First glance of the room, we've been here one day, so things have been in place, but it's helped us realize a few things about this ship and about this room. In all honesty, let me go to the far corner to start with here. Honestly, this room is not a terrible size. We've been on cruise ships or rooms that definitely are smaller than this. The one thing that they have here, or don't have, let's put it this way, is a little maybe foot area here or a little table in front of the couch, and I think I like not having it here. If you're going to be in here a lot and eat a lot, I could see this being missing. Like when we go on our Disney cruises, there's something there, but it's also in the way a lot of the time. So for the purposes of this room, I kind of really like the fact that it is not there. Well, the walls, as you can see here, there's hooks up at the front door. When you come in, it's kind of cool to see the hooks where you can put things. The walls are magnetized, so we bring things with us. As you can see here, whoop, there's a hook. In this ship, the walls are all magnetized, so if you have hooks that you're bringing, it's definitely a good thing, and you can put them all over. As you can see, there's a towel here. There's some little bags we have over there. There's some things right here we've put up, and those are just major hooks. There's robes. We're diamond members of the royal grouping, so there we go. You can get robes. You can request robes. You don't take them with you, but you can request them. So that's the room overall, the size and all. But you can see in this room, the beds are together, and this couch is not bad. It is not uncomfortable. It's made, this room is made to where 4 people can be in it, so technically I believe this couch could really, let me see if I can do it here. This couch can come forward. You can see the way it's kind of moving, and it turns into a bed. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to go through the whole rigmarole of it. But yeah, that's the overall structure of this room. Now over here, you can see there's a couple of shelves up here, a couple of things. It's pretty nice as far as what you can store up here, what you can bring on. This one's a little unique. The safe is actually in this area. A lot of the time the safe is actually in the closet, but in this case it's there. Down below, there's some more drawers. There is a chair. Underneath here, I'm not going to call it a fridge. This is more so honestly a cooler. But you know, if you can get things and put in there and it'll keep it cool, but don't expect it to keep it cold. We need to have medicine that's cooled. So what we always request is this little bad boy right here, and it can be used for medicine. We'll bring it in here. We've had it on a couple of different ships now, this very same thing, and they will bring it in and you're just able to put your medicine in there. And that works well. Also, there's plenty of room to also put a drink or two if for some reason you're able to do that. Down below are a couple of shelves. My wife just absolutely loves the shelves in here, so yay. Back on this side, there is something on the side of each, whoop, there we go. On the side of each part of the bed, a little side table that has a drawer. And there's another one over here that has a drawer and has a little cubby underneath it. Really nice little thing there. I can't complain about that little area and that little cubby. The one thing we could complain about, and I know we bring things to kind of look it over, but we do have a sleep machine that has a cord, and we always request an extension cord. Well, just picture this whole wall. This entire wall has 0 plugs. Come around here. There are 0 plugs anywhere. The only plugs in this room, and a lot of us have electronic devices we bring along, are really right here. There's 2 things here you can plug into. You can see we have these multi-plugs plugged in. We can debate whether that's something you should or shouldn't bring on. Sometimes they might say you can't do it. Sometimes they might say you can. They're here. and we're able to use them right now. Just know there's a limited amount of plugs. So what we had to essentially do is take whatever was in those plugs and whoop, and forgive me for that little whoosh, but under the bed they brought us the extension. Under the bed we have this extension cord that flows to the machine. Thankfully it got that far and goes all the way over there to the sleep machine. So if for some reason you have some form of medical equipment or something that you need, just know it gets a little screwy as far as how that might work. The bed, comfortable enough, kind of hard. We asked for an eggshell topper. I know a lot of people do that on Royal Caribbean, and that's what we do. It's acceptable, but is it great? Not really. There's a TV. TV's decent enough size. Well, we have it on right now. We're on a 4-night cruise from LA going to Catalina Island and Ensenada, Mexico. The funny thing is we have gone down almost all the way to Ensenada. We're going to turn around, go to Catalina, and then come back down to Mexico on the next day. So that's a little bit strange. Don't guess I've shown you the closet yet. This is the closet. You know, it's a closet, let's put it that way. There's several shelves that you can put things inside this closet. There's several areas of hangers that you can put there depending on how much you travel with. We have those 2 bags, and then inside we have 2 smaller bags. Some of you probably are able to do even less than that. More power to you. We can't seem to do that. We're here before the cruise, after the cruise, and during the cruise, so we needed a few more things here. That's closet. You know, probably plenty enough between that and all these drawers outside to be good. Now inside is the bathroom. The bathroom is kind of unique in that it is extremely small, as in most cases. Up here though, you can see some hangers that are there, or some hooks that you can hang things on. That's an added wonderful little thing. There's the toilet. As far as you can see, this is not large at all. It's your classic cruise bathroom with the toilet. Make sure and have that lid closed when you flush it or it feels like you're getting sucked down. Over here is your sink. Found it interesting that they still give you a bar of soap. Most places will have liquid soap that they use now. So there's some oddities here, but you know, it works. Now here, this next part is this shower. Now my wife is not a huge fan of this type of shower, meaning the glass that's kind of it looks like there's water on it. It's not clear. We kind of prefer the one that has a total glass shower in it. You can see the way you open it is like this, and that's a shower. Regular shower head that goes up and down. Up above, if you're like have bathing suits, you can run that over here to this side and actually have stuff hanging that you got wet. There's spaces here for toilet, for your you know, shower gel and all that. If you're one that's needing to shave your legs or something, there's not a little thing to prop your leg up on, and that can become an issue if that's the case. I don't know if it's really sloppy seas. Sometimes you see that drain. Sometimes you'll see the water trying to go up over the edge. But all in all, this is what it is. It's a small shower. It's going to do the job. But still, it's a itty bitty little shower. So that's the bathroom. This is the room. All in all, you know, very acceptable, very decent sized room is what I might say. There's the outside deck. We're going to go out there in a minute and walk around that and see what all is going on there. As you can see, my wife's out there taking it easy, looking for whatever she can find, whether it's dolphins or whales, but we'll head out there in a minute. This is a pretty cool view though.
Yeah.
You get from that entirety.
Yeah. versus what we're used to.
It's a good setup there. That door is big and bulky. Okay, so we're outside on our veranda, on our balcony. I think they call them a balcony on Royal Caribbean. You can see that. You can see from the inside the way you could look all the way out, which was very cool. You can just be sitting in there, laying in bed, open those blinds, and there you are. Not a bad setup at all, in all honesty there. Okay, not that huge. I'm putting my arms out trying to figure out. Probably 8 feet across, 10 feet across, maybe. So not huge. The amount that goes out, I've had smaller. Let's just say that, sadly. That table is a very big table, in all honesty. I figured it might be a little shorter. That's nice. But these chairs really are pretty nice in that they're not stationary. If you look at it, you can actually take them and make them go back to where they will actually lean back a little bit more. I think you can see the difference between the two now. Yeah, so if you had it to where you wanted to lean back, I know you could lean back and put your feet up on the glass and just look out, looking for some whales or some dolphins or whatever you wanted to look at there. All in all, a pretty cool area to be sitting out here, to have your own private little area on the balcony just to look out at the ocean. That's our opinion of this room, or that's our walk around of this room. In all honesty, not a bad room for this ship, Navigator of the Seas.